है हमें लीड लेना चाहिए पाकिस्तान 1971 में जो हमने किया था जनरल साहब I think the time has come, let's do that. I have a question for Mr. Sajjanar, but before that I want to quickly bring in Air Marshal Chaudhary once again. Air Marshal, breaking news is coming in. Even as we are discussing that, look, graded response, etc., etc. Pakistan does not understand this language, sir. It understands the language of, surgical strikes, of punishment.
I have a slight different view. We are here in this for a long haul and a marathon with the aim. The only way to really hurt Pakistan is not with surgical strikes or one or two surgical strikes. That obviously, clearly we have seen in the past, it has not deterred them. Or at least not deterred them for long. But what will really matter is to hurt them long and hard in a continuous manner and in a very calibrated and graded manner. Like I said before, there is very clearly integrated game plan in our military for the first time since 1971, which is phenomenal. If you see, all the three services have orchestrated their operations in a very well-planned, well-practiced and coordinated manner. And it is being playing out, the entire game plan is going to unfold, I think, over the next, depends entirely on how long Pakistan wants to take this. I think we are ready for all the options. But like I said, we are still a democratic nation, a growing and
right. Air Marshal Chaudhary, as we speak, we don't have the best of line with you. The connection is patchy. Viewers, I apologize for that glitch. But what's playing out on your screen is the situation right now in Jammu. These are deferred pictures. We are a responsible broadcaster. These are deferred pictures. But this does indicate, the situation there on the ground. Pakistan not learning any lesson. The missile misadventure continues. And we must hit them hard once again. RSN Singh, while we were talking about, breaking up Pakistan into two like what we did in 1971, उन्होंने फिर से शुरू कर दिया है सर. तो जो लोग ये ब्रॉडकास्ट अभी देख रहे होंगे अपने ड्राइंग रूम में, उनको लगेगा रात को भी कुछ हो सकता है, पाकिस्तान फिर कुछ कर दे.
नहीं, बिल्कुल. आप देखिए, एक सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है कि do you stop just at retaliation, retribution, response? Is it the objective? Yes, partially. But the bigger objective, of course, is to change the jihadi DNA of Pakistan. And I don't mind if it collapses in that process. Because I know that the Balochis and Sindhis, they don't share this kind of, even Pashtuns, they don't share this kind of Punjabi brand of jihad. So what do I do or you can do if they collapse under that weight? एक दूसरा बात सुनिए, China Pakistan economic corridor is something is unacceptable to us. There can only be, and at a larger picture, IMEC and Belt Road Initiative, they cannot coexist, right? Chinese presence in Persian Gulf is unacceptable to us. I don't know with whom all we have congruency, as far as this maritime strategic interest is concerned. And in the process, what should I say? If Pakistan has to break, it has to break. It was wielded together artificially. इस्लाम के नाम पर पाकिस्तान बना और इस्लाम के नाम पे टूट रहा है, क्योंकि यहाँ के जो बलूचीज और जो पश्तून्स हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि we don't endorse your brand of Islam, Punjabi brand of Islam.
Let's first address the issue at hand. Air Marshal Chaudhary, we have the Akash Tir, we have the S-400, sir. I want you to speak to the viewer, the common man of India, and explain to them, reassure them that we have what it takes to not just thwart Pakistani misadventure, but also to hit them hard.
Okay, I'll just try and do that in a very simple manner. The Indian Air Force is responsible for air defense of its sovereign airspace, which it does 24/7, 365 days in a year in peacetime. In war, it goes into overdrive, where all our radars are churning, radars which look well inside Pakistani airspace. And I think, as Air Marshal Ahluwalia brought out in the beginning, air defense and offensive air power for use for depth targeting are conjoined twins. Both are necessary. But what is important here is that Pakistan has a fairly capable air force, which unfortunately appears to have failed. And this capable air force is a myth they have been creating for a very, very long time. And I think that has come out to play in the fact that all their attempts to strike inside our airfields are to create a situation for the air power to come in. But we have a very robust air defense system. Not just radars, they are well integrated with the whole range of surface-to-air guided missiles, which are short range to long range, and which cover the entire spectrum of altitude in a three-dimensional in a construct. And its efficacy has already been proven. So the attempts which have been made, so I think our citizens should rest.
Okay. Well said, Emma Chaudhary. Really reassuring words to the people. Let's quickly bring in our colleague Tejshri, joining us live from Jammu, very close to, the site of this UAV that was fired but detected by our defense systems. Yes, Tejshri, over to you. What's happening?
Well, in fact, what we got to know was that, Jammu was under attack. Pakistan tried to attack the Jammu city. And in fact, that was again one more cowardly attack that was made by Pakistan. But what we are getting to know is that the attack was thwarted. Pakistan's attempt to Jammu airport thwarted. And in fact, all visuals we see
Brighten the night time, Pakistan. Okay, we have, issues connecting to Tejshri. But General Meston, how should India now respond to this? They tried to attack 15 cities. We've responded. Iska kya jawab hona chahiye?
Apparently, there is no doubt the response would be very quick and clear. Number one, we have already intercepted it by the drones, and one should not be surprised if they have tried an aircraft intrusion. Their aircraft perhaps could have been knocked down. This is, I feel, if they have come in that. Number two, what India will now do, response, I think there is no doubt we will brighten the night skies in Pakistan. Very clear the way it has happened last night. So we have got full range of option, and now I think Pakistan is heading for the next trouble, and therefore Defense Minister stated the Operation Sindoor is ongoing.
Major Punia, last 30 seconds आपके लिए क्या बोलेंगे आप देश के लोगों को जो ये प्रोग्राम देख रहे हैं?
We will hit them more, we will hit them more and more, we will hit them more and more. That's the only language Pakistan understands. एक वायलेंट आदमी सिर्फ एक ही चीज से डरता है कि अगर उससे बड़ी वायलेंस करने वाला उसके सामने खड़ा है. We have to hit them more and more hard. That's the only solution, and we will do that. Prime Minister already given full freedom to Indian Armed Forces.
Thank you. Colonel RSN, last word, sir. Last 20 seconds.